Hi, I'm Neil Keller. This is a simple exercise for stretching the hamstrings. So for this exercise, you can stand with your weight on one foot, the other foot behind you, and place the back knee on the floor, hands on the floor. And from here, the exercise is simple. You can straighten the front leg, allow the back leg to lift, and then bend the knee, put the other knee back down on the floor. So you can repeat that slowly and smoothly. If you wanted to, you could switch legs each time. An option is to use yoga blocks. Here again, you can straighten the knee, bend it. If you have difficulty keeping your hands on the floor when straightening the knee, an option is simply to lift your hands or allow them to lift. And for this part, you will require some foot stability and ankle stability, so you'll have to stabilize your foot. And I'd suggest that's actually a good thing, because if you stabilize the foot and ankle, that can help anchor the hamstrings, making your leg more stable, also increasing the likelihood that you'll be able to more effectively stretch your hamstrings. So an option then is, and what I'd suggest, first of all, make your spine feel long, activate your transverse abdominis, and then from there, straighten the leg. And if at about this point you find you can no longer maintain hand contact with the floor, lift the hands and then try to straighten the knee. Then slowly bend it if you like, place the hands back on the floor. If you can keep your hands in contact with the floor, an option for you is to straighten the knee. From there, stabilize the foot, stabilize the ankle, stabilize the knee, and then from there, lift the hands a slight amount. And what you're aiming for, what I suggest aiming for when lifting the hands, try to prevent your foot from caving inwards, prevent your shin rolling inwards relative to the foot. Instead, make the foot rigid as if to resist rotation of the foot, lift the hands, touch the hands back down, place the knee back on the floor. So a basic option is keep your spine long, transverse abdominis engaged. Another option is to keep your chest against your leg. So keep contact between your chest and your leg. From there, press the foot down, rotate the shin in or out as you need to. So your chest is going to follow your leg because it's in contact. So then what you can do is lift your chest off your knee and replace it in whatever position feels appropriate for your hip. And then from there, spine long, keep contact, try and keep contact between your chest and the thigh. Try to straighten the leg. And right about here, I'm going to lose it and then go back down. So what you can do, don't worry about straightening the knee. Instead, work at keeping contact between your chest and your thigh. And then relax. And with the hands on the floor, one thing that you can do to help is push your hands forwards against the floor so your chest moves back. So straight leg active, straightening the knee, you can slightly push your hands forward against the floor and then relax. Something else to be aware of is where your weight is relative to your foot. So you could shift forward more so that your forefoot presses down more, or you could shift back so that your heel presses down more. Play around with that. If nothing else, find a position perhaps where forefoot and heel press down with even pressure, and as you straighten the knee, work at maintaining that pressure. Keep your feet active, your feet and ankle active as you straighten your knee and as you bend it. So one thing that you can do, whether, say, keeping your chest against your thigh, you could try the whole exercise with your hands lifted, whatever position you like. And I have no idea if I can do this or not. But if you're not using your hands, make sure that your foot is stable. Pre-activate your thigh and your hips so your leg is active and strong. And then from there, what you can do is try straightening the knee while keeping the hands off of the floor. So shin rotation is going to be a big one there. So I've left, my chest has left my thigh, and then go back down. So that's another exercise that you can work on. Repeat any number of times. You can switch legs each time you do it, but work on doing that. And again, I don't think I pointed out, note the speed with which I did the exercise. Rather than trying to do it quickly, what I'd suggest, particularly in the beginning, work at doing it slowly, smoothly, and have fun with it. Thank you very much for watching. Namaste.